4 people can sleep, cook real meals, and park in a standard city space at under 20 feet long. That is the Roller Team Livingstone 5 Go Select. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly what it does, what it does not, and whether it belongs in your driveway. Car Hub, your trusted guide to the world of motorhomes and campervans. The Livingstone Go 5 is a van conversion built on the Citroën Jumper platform. The engine produces 140 horsepower on diesel. Standard trim ships with a 6-speed manual, but the Select package replaces that with an 8-speed automatic. You can see the gear selector right here in the cab. On long highway stretches, mountain campground roads, and tight urban spots, that automatic removes driving fatigue entirely. It is the defining upgrade of the Select version. The van is 5,995 millimeters long, roughly 19 feet 8 inches in length. It is 2,050 millimeters wide, roughly 6 feet 9 inches in width. And it is 2,650 millimeters tall, roughly 8 feet 8 inches in height. It fits a standard parking space, clears most covered garages, and handles tight state park access roads without any trouble. Width stays under 8 feet, which keeps narrow rural roads and tight campsite entries manageable. The interior standing height is 1,890 millimeters, roughly 6 feet 2 inches tall. Most adults can stand fully upright right here without touching the ceiling. 4 seats are approved for travel and 4 berths are ready for sleeping. At the back you can see the double bunk. The lower bunk is 186 by 145 centimeters, roughly 73 by 57 inches. The upper bunk is 184 by 133 centimeters, roughly 72 by 52 inches. No conversion is needed at bedtime. The beds are always set up exactly like this. Looking at the exterior, the body uses the jumper shell with Roller Team's insulation system and a polyester fiber inner lining. Side windows are double glazed. Pull the blind down here and you get the thermal pleated layer. The insect screen sits behind that. Cab blackout blinds are part of the optional lighting pack and mount, right across the windshield and side glass here. Around the side you will find the shore power hookup for plugging into any campground post. The fresh water inlet is right here. When parked and connected, the fresh water tank fills up to 90 liters, about 24 gallons. While driving, the tank holds 20 liters. The gray water tank underneath collects up to 90 liters. There is no black tank on this van. Waste is handled through the cassette toilet, which pulls out from this hatch here for emptying. The gas bottle compartment sits over here and takes 2 5-kilogram bottles. On the roof, a solar panel is listed as an optional upgrade through a prestige level pack. Wattage is not published for base Go trim, so confirm that with your dealer before ordering. Battery type and inverter capacity are also not listed in standard configuration. Shore power and the diesel heater are the baseline power provisions as standard. The awning is an optional addition and rolls out from this rail on the side. LED lighting runs along the awning rail and is available depending on trim. Open the rear doors and this is the garage storage area. The bunk platforms above can be raised or removed entirely, opening the full rear floor for bikes, gear bins, kayaks, or any oversized cargo. Step into the cab and the dashboard has 12-volt and USB charging ports right here at this panel. An upgraded infotainment head unit is available as an optional swap at this position. The Vision upgrade option adds electrically foldable mirrors, parking sensors, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic detection, and a reversing camera with the feed showing on this screen. The safety upgrade option adds adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, road sign recognition, fatigue monitoring, and intelligent speed assistance. Walking back into the living area, the dinette bench runs along this wall and seats 4 people at the table. Overhead lockers run the full length of the upper wall on both sides and handle dry goods, clothing, and everyday items. Under the bench seat here is the floor storage access. A wardrobe is built into the rear section right beside the bunk beds. The kitchen sits along this wall. 2-burner gas cooktop here. The sink is right next to it. The standard compressor refrigerator holds 84 liters and sits below the counter. Open it up and you see the full interior right here. A larger 138-liter compressor fridge is available as an upgrade. A microwave is not listed in the standard specification. Through this door is the bathroom. It is a compact wet bath with a cassette toilet, a fixed acrylic stone wash basin, and a mirror above it. The folding shower door opens to reveal the shower area with the recessed tray in the floor right here. There is a window on this wall for ventilation. The toilet and shower share the same floor area, so the floor does get wet when you shower. The door closes fully for privacy. The 90-liter gray tank is what limits your shower time on longer trips, so keep that in mind. The diesel heater runs on the vehicle fuel tank and produces 4 kilowatts. The controls are on this panel here. It runs completely independent of the gas bottles. Cab air conditioning is available as an optional bundle, and the climate controls sit right here on the dash alongside a fully digital instrument cluster. Without that option, ventilation comes from the windows and the roof vent. The 4-speaker radio system comes pre-installed. Speaker grills sit here and here. A TV wall mount point is available on this wall as an option. Bluetooth audio and a full touchscreen head unit are also available through the optional upgrade at this dash position. Out on the road, the 140 horsepower diesel cruises smoothly at 65 to 70 miles per hour, with the Select automatic managing all the gear changes. The transmission handles city traffic, highway merging, and winding campground roads without any input from the driver. Grades require patience rather than power. The Roller Team Livingstone 5. Go Select suits a couple, a solo traveler with guests, or a small family putting those bunks to real use. The compact footprint opens up city parking, campground loops, and tight state park roads that larger motorhomes cannot reach. The compressor fridge keeps food cold without propane. The diesel heater runs all night from the fuel tank. The rear bunks are always made up and ready to go. The wet bath covers a shower and a toilet in the smallest possible footprint. Solar and awning are options rather than standard. 4 adults full-time will feel the squeeze. But as a city-friendly 4-berth van, built for weekend trips and longer road adventures, this one genuinely earns its place. If this video helped you, hit like, drop your questions in the comments, and subscribe to Car Hub for honest motorhome and campervan coverage every week.